Their moment of truth has arrived. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. I think their moment of truth is that they may never get closure, that you may have just moved on. And these are the cards I got. I think they consider you to be the emotional vampire. I think this whole time someone's been saying, you did this, you did that. And I think something's going on to show them that they were probably the emotional vampire. It's been hard for them. I just think, and a lot of us are going through some realizations about ourselves, and maybe even you too. And I think that's what I'm getting from this, is you are ready to realize some stuff about yourself and how powerful you are. And you know how it's powerful to realize your flaws even, and just be like, oh my gosh, really, what a flawed person I am. Because maybe at times you were the emotional vampire. At times we probably all are. But I think someone here, their moment of truth, they've just had some really harsh realizations about you. Someone else showed them who they are. They've been thinking about you, I think. Like, suddenly they want closure with you. I don't think they wanted before. I don't think they thought about it. I think they ended things. Because they said you were the vampire. And something happened to make them, I don't know, like, it's rare that a person feels this kind of remorse, probably, but they're to that point where they're that humble about it. Because they never wanted closure with you before. I think I don't know who this person is. I feel like it was someone who really took advantage of you. Like someone who met you at a different phase in your life. I think you've evolved past whatever phase it was you were in then. Okay, look, down and dirty. I feel like they did you down and dirty. They're smiling a little bit too much about this. They did something. Yeah, that's what I mean. They didn't care about closure. I feel like they did that on purpose. I feel like this is someone who ended it on purpose with their own behavior, sabotage on purpose. They wanted to get caught, and they know it. They know it. But now they're looking back. They are looking back. You're divinely protected, and fear is an illusion. Yeah, okay. Divinely protected from them. I think you're afraid of your own power, too. I think that's what they kind of see in you as well. I think others are seeing that too. Like, you don't, like, seriously, the unaware of your own power. I think people see you as a lot more brave and fearless than you actually are. And I think they do too. I think maybe they've seen you online recently or something. I don't even know if it's that. Or they heard something about you, or just thinking about you. Maybe even just reminiscing. Like, you could be someone who never posts anything about yourself online, but they're just thinking about who you were. And, now they're wanting to come back in, and they wish they hadn't ruined things. You changed them forever, and they didn't even realize that. They didn't know that until recently. I'm going to pull a few cards from this deck. I'm going to speak these good things into your life and see what kind of advice I get about this. You deserve to succeed. I think you went on to success without them. And that's what you're ready for now. I think they see you embracing your power, or they... even if, like I said, even if you haven't posted anything online, it's like they just see you now in hindsight as that kind of person. And I'm not trying to say that you need to reach out to them. It's like, what's the purpose of all this? What's the purpose of this reading? Why do I care about this person? Well, they might reach out, number one. Also, you could see them spying on you, or kind of wonder if that's who the person is spying on you. But also, just really, I think this is about encouraging you. You're powerful yet humble, and you make your own decisions. See, two things about power, powerful, power. And I think that's what this is really about, is that you are so powerful that someone from your past is thinking about you to this extent. Someone who once had a very different opinion of you. And the reason I think things have changed, because they didn't realize they were the ones sucking the life out of you. I think they see that now. I think they realize how manipulative they were because someone else manipulated them that way. Yeah, just something really big happened to show them that you were not what they thought. They were the ones with the problem. I just feel like, honestly, this is someone who maybe just couldn't stop cheating. Like, they accused you of wanting too much time, when it's like they just weren't ready for a relationship. Sometimes that's what it is. Like, it just wasn't the right time for them. And now, later they decide, it is time for them to settle down. And they wish they had settled down with you, but they just weren't ready then. They were just out playing the field, doing whatever they felt like doing. But I also feel like, you make your own decisions. That's something they admire about you. I feel like you've made some smart decisions, and they see that. They know that. And that's what I mean. I'm not saying get back together with them. I don't, because this really could be someone deep from within your past, like deep past, a long time ago. And don't go back in time and rekindle something. Like, I just think more than anything, you just need to be encouraged by this. You might not even know who the person is, and it doesn't even matter. They did you wrong. They don't even deserve to come back in, really. So you let them reach out to you. Use your discernment here. But anyway, let me just end with this. You deserve to succeed. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.